Dear students, in this valuable educational video teaching, we will delve into an essential aspect of the CBSE Class 12 English Core Examination, article writing. Specifically, we'll focus on how to approach and excel in the article writing question, which carries 5 marks in Class 12 CBSE English Core subjects. This task requires a strategic approach and effective communication skills. Understanding the task. First of all, let's clarify what the article writing task entails. In the examination, you will be given a specific topic on which you need to write an article. It's important to carefully read and analyze the given topic to ensure a clear understanding of the theme and context. Purpose, what is its purpose? You have to keep in focus of your audience. You may take your audience in an imaginary way. Even though you are examining or writing answer to the question, you may visualize the portion of your audience. For that, you have to find out what is the tone of the question and to whom it is meant for. Next, consider the purpose of your article. Are you informing, persuading, or expressing opinions? Tailor your approach. I say here, fit your approach, tailor your approach based on the intended audience. Additionally, think about your target audience, as it may be very clear in your question for article. This will influence your choice of language style and tone. Structuring your article is important. Now let's discuss how to structure your article effectively. Start with a compelling introduction that grabs the reader's attention. Use an interesting fact, quote, or question related to the topic. Organize your ideas into coherent paragraphs. Each paragraph should focus on a specific point or aspect of the topic. Don't worry, don't get confused, don't have the illusion that you are here to listen to long lecture. It's not long lecture. Just pay attention to all the points. Later on, in the further course of discussion, I will come forward with a step-by-step approach, different tips with some example questions also, and their, if it is so possible, their model answers also, how you solve these questions. Organize your ideas, I just told you, into coherent paragraphs. Each paragraph should focus on a specific point or aspect of the topic. Use transitional words. Do you follow the point? Transitional words, transitional words and phrases to ensure smooth transitions between paragraphs and ideas. Conclude your article with a strong closing that summarizes key points and leaves a lasting impression on the reader. Developing ideas and details. You have to develop ideas and details. It's important for you to pay attention to all the points I just conveyed to you. As you develop your article, provide relevant details, examples, or evidence to support your arguments. Are you ready to score 100% marks out of this question? If this question carries 5 marks, you are supposed to obtain total 5 marks out of total 5, not less than that. And it is very easy approach, very easy method. If you pay attention to these sorts of discussions here along with you, even though it may appear as a one-way lecture to you, but pay attention, get ready with your pen and paper. You may note down certain points also if it is so required. Maintaining cohesion and flow. Maintain cohesion and flow throughout your article. Ensure that each paragraph logically connects to the next and reinforces the central theme of your article. You know, your passage of article comprises of different paragraphs. So there should be proper logical cohesion, logical linking with all the paragraphs, and they must be related to the question of article. If the topic allows for multiple viewpoints, present them objectively and provide a balanced analysis while maintaining a clear stance. Concluding thoughts, it's most important. Don't worry, I will come to you with all the steps one by one. First, let me explain these things to you in order to make you understand easily. Conclusion, your conclusion portion of the article is very important, just as your introduction portion is important, and just as the main body, that means your description, explanation is important. In conclusion, article writing is a skill that requires careful planning, effective communication, and creative expression. By following these tips and structuring your article thoughtfully, you can enhance your performance in the CBSE Class 12 English Core Examination. Remember, dear children, practice makes perfect. Take every opportunity to refine your article writing skills and approach the examination with confidence. Thank you for your attention. Now get ready with further discussion. Even if you have missed certain points during my talk to you right now, you have to be very, very attentive while listening to and noting down certain points also, highlighting them later on. You may further download and you will make use of it. So, effective writing tips for article writing. As you know, it carries 5 marks. Understanding article writing. Article writing requires careful planning, effective communication, and creative expression. It is an opportunity to express your thoughts and ideas in a structured format. What I want to convey to you, dear children, is that initially you have to be acquainted well with the topic given to you in your examination or for your practice work in classroom or anywhere during your self-study program also. So first of all, you have to know the article, theme, what you have to think about, what you have to write. So article writing requires careful planning. No matter it is for your examination and only 5 marks questions are there on limited time to you, but you have to be careful that it requires your planning, your cautious planning, your fully mature thinking, effective communication, and creative expression. There is no need for me to emphasize on the point that your structural sentences, your language must have clarity, must have free from flaw, not flow, flaw, mistakes. Grammatically and from the point of view of syntax also, your sentences must be very clear. It is an opportunity to express your thoughts and ideas in a structured format. And as I told you in my previous lecture regarding reading comprehension passages, just now I repeat the same thing. Continue with your habit of reading every day. Now certain tips are here. Clear introduction. You know, article writing is an art, but this art is easily understood and learned by each and every one of you. Clear introductory lines must be used while starting writing. And for that, as I told you, you have to understand the topic, then start writing. You have to introduce the topic in your own way, using suitable, comfortable style as you think. But only important thing for you is to ensure that the language you use, the tone of your language must be very simple and easy to understand. Clarity must be there. And for that, I suggest you right now, don't believe in writing long sentences using different, you can say, selected vocabularies. No, very simple, just day-to-day language, simple words may be used by you. Start with a compelling introduction that grabs the reader's attention, because you may envision that it is not for your examiner or for your teacher to read, it is for your audience, for your reader, and your article is to be published, and your attention must be focused on your target audience, your target reader. Have this kind of imagination in your mind. Have this vision, and your article will be very lively article. It will be very, very vibrant. It will very, very, you can say, just filled up with colors, and you will enjoy writing. Use an interesting fact, quote, or question related to the topic to engage the reader. It's not necessary that you have to confine yourselves to English subject only and you have to rely upon your English textbooks only. You may make use of other quotations from outside, from your science part also, as per the relevance of the topic. You may use certain selected quotes or thoughts or ideas while introducing the topic. Example, get ready now. I have mentioned here in written form also. Clear introduction. What may be example? For example, let's see. The topic, for example, just imagine in your examination also, for your practice or for your interest also, topic is the importance of physical exercise for students. Imagine this is the topic. And you have to be very, very clear while introducing this topic. How to start, what you have to do. You may write something like that about this, what kind of importance you feel. In today's digital age, where sedentary lifestyles, that is sitting lifestyle, our movement is not in proportion to our requirements. Our sitting habit, sedentary lifestyle, where sedentary lifestyles are prevalent among students. Hours and hours are spent in sitting position. In classroom they also sit, but there is some break. During break time also, some of you prefer to stay there just in a stable way. It's not good. In Today's digital age, where sedentary lifestyles are prevalent among students, the importance of physical exercise cannot be overstated, that is underestimated, cannot be ignored. So, just for example, by using this sentence, you may introduce your topic. And this sentence has all the elements of interesting color. The readers may naturally feel fascinated with this type of sentence. So, clear introduction. Are you sure that you have understood this point? Clarity of introductory part of your article. And there is no need, once again, I say it. I repeat, your sentence structure, selection of words, your tone, style of writing must be very, very simple, and your focus of attention, your attention must be on imaginary readers. And you may think that your article is going to be published and the readers will get it in certain newspapers or magazines or somewhere else in printed form. For that, your structure of sentence must be very, very clear. There should be, just you can say, no grammatical error. Palpable error must not be detected. Based on sense, some errors may be there, but not in that way that it may easily draw distracting attention. That means it may distract the attention of the readers. An examiner also may feel great irritation while reading that type of, you can say, very jumbled sentences without any coherent meaning. So important thing, clarity of tone, expression must also contain correct grammatical use and appropriate use of words. Again, I repeat, there is no need for you to select difficult, so-called very, very, you can say, bombastic words, very pompous words, so-called literary words. No, simple, day-to-day use of language. Those words may be used. Wherever you feel yourselves comfortable and convenient to use those words, you may make use of those words. Simplicity is more part of good writing. Don't make it vague with your decision to select so-called impressive words. No, simple words are to be used. Example, this sentence you have just gone through. Now, tip number 2, organized development. What is organized development? If you start writing and there is a deviation, there is no organized, no structural balance, it is all disorganized. If you have your study table and if your table is disorganized, that means your pen and paper then lying scattered on the table, and if you want to pick out your chemistry book, your English book, it may consume your time and you will feel great irritation. So it is with your writing style also. It must be in an organized way. Organize your ideas into coherent paragraphs. You know, your article starts with beautiful introductory sentences. You introduce the topic that you want to write or that you are given assignment to write in clear words. And this introductory portion of your article is followed by different small paragraphs. And your paragraph may contain just 1 or 2 sentences, 3 sentences. That makes no difference. That is called the main body of the article. And Your ideas must be well balancedly figured out in different paragraphs of your article. Each paragraph should focus on a specific point or aspect of the topic. It means you have not to repeat the same point again. Next point, next paragraph also contains the same idea. No difference. Only words are changed, sentence type is changed, but idea is the same. No. Different selected points must be contained, must be carried out by different paragraphs. So, organizational structure is more important. Your article writing must be properly organized. Example, you may see body paragraphs. After introduction, different paragraphs, you may say main body of the article. Main body of the article. Physical health benefits. Pay attention to the article already you have seen regarding physical health, physical fitness for students, and paragraphs must elaborate upon this idea, what is the benefit or what are the benefits of physical health. You can't study well if you don't enjoy physical health. Mental and emotional benefits. If you pay attention to exercise, if you are determined to remain fit, it will make you fit in terms of physical as well as mental and emotional benefits will be there. So by using these points, you may make article on this topic very interesting. It may draw natural attention of the reader, and your examiner, your teachers, they will be very, very happy when you find out that you have used different ideas in your paragraphs, and they will also be very curious to know what is the next. Suspense is created. So write your article that way. Academic benefits. Definitely. I take a pause. Let me be silenced. I'm silence. I don't speak anything. Think over it. What may be academic benefits? Think out certain sentences. Academic benefits? Yes, you are right. I imagine you have thought that it helps you to study well. If you enjoy good health, it helps you a lot. Your study is regular. Your school going exercise is regular. That's why in different schools, physical exercise, physical fitness type, yoga or morning PT or different sorts of exercises are conducted. Tip number 3 is smooth transitions. That means transitions and flow of your ideas, smooth, natural way. Select only very simple sentence and pass, carry on with the idea that you gather, that you collect. Smooth transitions. Use transitional words and phrases to ensure smooth transitions between paragraphs and ideas. There should be coherence, that is balance. There should be no difference, no clash between ideas that you want to convey and the paragraph that you are writing. There should be proper balance. This enhances the flow and readability of your article. Clear? Now see examples. Smooth transitions. Transition words, for example. You may first imagine words for transition. You may transit them. You may make them flow, and it will make It will make your sentences appear flawless and with flow. Smooth flowing will be there. Example, additionally, in addition to this, as well as on the flip side, these are certain phrases which may help you a lot while writing your ideas in the form of your sentences. After writing paragraphs, conclusion part of your article must be strong. A strong conclusion. That means the ideas that you have drawn, examples you have presented in the main body of the article must be concluded with a strong, logical, and very, very, you can say, meaningful remarks. That means conclusion must be strong. Conclude your article with a strong closing that summarizes the key points. Important points, vital points of the article must be summarized through your final concluding sentences. And your article will be very, very attractive and you may yourself enjoy reading. Never miss the chance to enjoy reading your own article. My habit is to write several pages every day. But after writing those pages once again, when I sit down to study, I don't see others writing, I see my own writing, and you probably may not believe me, but it is truth that I enjoy my own writing. Some new innovative ideas I get after reading, after going through my own writing. So dear children, your writing will embolden you. It will make you very strong. It will make you very confident to face challenges of your life and you will enjoy that. Is it clear to you? Reinforce the central theme and significance of your topic. What is reinforcing? I have used the word reinforce. That means it will make strong again. New force is added to your writing. So a strong conclusion. That's why during my own school days, I had heard my teachers used to say that in conclusion, in niskars in Hindi, that some portion of marks were allotted in beginning and last. So your conclusion, your concluding lines of the article must have certain deep meaning. Your ideas must be summarized and key points must be contained in those concluding lines. I hope that this portion is very interesting for you and you will yourself be curious to know what may be conclusion of your own writing. Example, a strong conclusion. For example, see the sentence, conclusion. In conclusion, physical, once again, refer back to the same article topic and we are discussing just one point, one article topic regarding physical fitness, regarding exercise, regarding that physical exercise activities. In conclusion, physical exercise is a cornerstone of holistic student development. What is cornerstone? Very important it is. If you remove the cornerstone, the two walls may get collapsed or they may lose their strength. It is cornerstone, very, very vital point that is. So this is a strong conclusion. But simply we must do exercise daily, so it is very important. Maybe, but it may not be so strong. It may not be so much convincing. Balanced perspectives. At the same time, now refer to this. Dear children, dear students, here it is not only to help you during your class 12 or 11th or even junior class students in your examination. It will help you a lot when you proceed further in your higher career and you may write research papers. You have to write certain articles. Some of you may get interested to be content writers. You may have ambition to get your works published. So these points may be very, very helpful to you. Balanced perspectives. Present multiple viewpoints objectively and provide a balanced analysis. What is balanced perspective? Balanced perspectives present multiple viewpoints objectively and provide a balanced analysis. Maintain a clear stance on the topic while acknowledging different perspectives. I have used the word perspective. You may know its exact meaning, but you may get its meaning in such a way. This is all explained from my own perspective. It is not from your perspective. That is using your own idea, using my own idea, using your own perception, using my own perception. This is perspective. Take it in this simple way. Example, balanced perspectives. For example, topic. Let's select another topic. For example, the impact of social media on teenagers. If I give you this assignment to write on this topic, an article, you may write pages and pages. You will enjoy writing. What is the impact of social media on teenagers, immature students, immature children, and what may be impact on their mind? Positive aspects versus negative aspects. Positive also, good also, bad also. So you may select certain points, you may note down certain points, you may invent certain points, and you may continue writing and good article ready. And this assignment, take it this assignment also. Please try to write on this topic. Will you write? I'm sure you will write. Now, once again, I am here to suggest you certain unique tips. Understand the given topic. Carefully read and analyze the provided topic in the examination question. Ensure you grasp the theme and context before proceeding with your article. Clarify the purpose and audience. Determine whether you are informing, persuading, or expressing opinion on the given topic. Consider your target audience and adjust your tone accordingly. Plan your article structure. Outline your article with a clear introduction, body paragraphs, and conclusion. Based on the specific topic. Organize key points logically to present a coherent and well-structured argument. These are certain points which may help you to know in details more unique tips. Engage the reader from the start. That is interesting writing. Begin with a captivating introduction related to the given topic. Use an interesting fact, quote, or question to hook the reader's attention. Develop ideas with relevant details. Each paragraph in the body should support the main theme with relevant details, examples or evidence related to the given topic. Showcase varied vocabulary and sentence structures. Demonstrate your language proficiency by using a range of vocabulary and sentence structures appropriate to the topic and context. Ensure cohesion and flow. We discussed it already. Once again, it is in your written form. Use transitional words and phrases. You have already heard. In addition to this, on the other side, on the flip side of this matter, something like that. Use transitional words and phrases to ensure smooth transitions between paragraphs and ideas. Maintain coherence throughout the article. Present balanced perspective if applicable. It is so applied. If the topic allows for multiple viewpoints, present them objectively and provide a balanced analysis while maintaining a clear stance. Now let me make it clear to you. For only 5 marks questions, you have not to go into details all these things. Whatever you have understood earlier, that they may be sufficient for you, but these are some additional points. If you make use of them in your future career or make it your habit, if you integrate these ideas in your writing habit, there is wonderful change in your writing style and you will be a good writer. So these points are very important. These tips are very important. Follow this. Conclude with a strong closing. We have already discussed. Summarize key points in the conclusion, emphasizing the significance of the topic and with a thought-provoking statement to call to action. It will be helpful if you download these in printed form. You will make copy of that, and in an easy way, if you go through these points, it may be helpful to you. Model example, article writing. Pay attention. We are discussing the same topic again. The impact of social media on youth culture. First of all, it was given for teenagers. Now youth culture, same thing. In today's digital era, social media has revolutionized the way young people interact and perceive the world around them. This article explores the profound influence of social media on youth culture. This is introductory part. This is not the part of syllabus. Just for example, I have presented these sentences for you, just to get certain ideas how you may just start writing on sentences, particularly introductory portion, introduction. Body paragraphs. See, for example, on this topic, how some model sentences are to be used, but don't think that you have to base your writing on these sentences. No, you have to enjoy your full freedom to write in your own style, in your own tone, in your own expression. You may write only just to make you understand these facts, these factual things about article writing secret. I just tell you. Body paragraphs. Discuss the positive aspects of social media such as connectivity and information sharing among peers. Examine the negative effects including cyberbullying and addiction that arise from excessive social media usage. All of you know. I hope that you may know better than me and you may write better. You may collect so many points and take it as an assignment, dear children. Please write on this interesting topic. It will be very, very interesting for you, no doubt, and I am waiting for the time when you send the same your written portion after typing through my email address. I will check it out. I will also enjoy. I will make use of your own writing. Analyze how social media shapes perception of self-image and identity formation in young individuals. Model example writing once again. Conclusion. What should be conclusion portion of it? In conclusion, while social media offers unprecedented connectivity, it also presents significant challenges for today's youth. You have not to learn these sentences by heart. It's just examples. I have written it myself, and your work is to write in your own way. Additional points, so many points you know better than me, and you may write different new points also. Innovative ideas may be included in your writing. It is imperative to navigate this digital landscape mindfully and harness its benefits while mitigating its pitfalls, means weakness. By following these tailored tips and structuring your article effectively based on the given topic, you can enhance your chances of scoring maximum marks in CBSE Class 12 examination, your core subject, English core subject. It is not for English core, it is for other types of writing also. And I'm sure here that after you pass +2 examination, after getting an easy access to your higher education, university education, and your interest will further float, further go higher and higher, and you may enjoy your writing. And this is my expectation, you will do that. Conclusion. Article writing is a valuable skill that requires practice and attention to detail. By incorporating these tips, you can enhance your article writing skills and excel in the CBSE Class 12 English Core Examination. Questions answer session. Any questions that you have? It is not live class. You may write your questions towards the end of this lecture. You will get my email address. You may note them down: pkthakurjnv at gmail.com. And through email address, you may send your queries, your questions, certain doubts, some help you need. You may submit your questions. Feel free to ask any questions or seek clarification on the tips that I have presented. Thank you for joining me today. This is my email address for any query, for further support, for further help, further guidance, or any type of problems that you face in your writing section. You may, without any hesitation, you may write to me. If you wish to continue with my classes next time, within 1 or 2 days, I will try to do it regularly. Next day, other topic: how to write notice, how to write invitation letter, how to write letters, professional letters, business letters later on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day. And I hope that you will continue with the message obtained through this class, and you will enjoy your reading, writing, and continue with your habit to write to me also if you feel the need for that, and develop your reading skill also, writing skill also. Every day be in touch with different books, newspapers, and continue with your reading habit, writing habit. Every day write at least 1 page of your notebooks must be written by you in English every day. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.